It just feels like whatever was going on with the blackmailing maybe lead to Rebecca's situation. Like, we still haven't talked to the forensic lady, but we know the note is from them and we have nothing new to show her. Because we've not been finding anything. Well, this will be challenging. But we've done hard ones, so hopefully we're good. We did it. Let's see what he has to say for himself. Well, that is disturbing. I caught you. You're looking at me again. What are you doing? Who do you think you are? Why are you looking at me like that? This is embarrassing. Okay. Does he have some... You're still looking at you. Creep. He has some issues with Rebecca? Or is this Alex? Oh, that was creepy. Hey Alex, okay, I think that was Alex. He has a thing for her. Look, I know it's really cheesy, but I like you and I was wondering if you want to hang out sometime. Sorry, but... Who are you again? I'm Reuben, you know. I live here with my uncle. We're neighbors. And then she's just like... he's too stressed to understand what she's saying. This didn't happen. I didn't do this. This is a memory. A memory? I hope not. But could be, couldn't it? I don't think this is a memory. This is just a fear. Yeah, so he's into Alex, but he just feels like she will reject him. Okay, and what is the lie? That's him and Rebecca. And is he holding a knife? Stop. Well, this is the lie, right? He didn't kill her.
Oh.
What did you do? I killed her. This place is completely empty. I think he doesn't even know what the crime scene looks like. Yes, he doesn't, and for some reason, I don't know, he's just thinking about it, but he didn't do it. But why is he thinking about it? That's the interesting part. Do we have anything we would want to talk to him about? I guess his crush on Alex. Like, we're not gonna make it to another house and then do anything there, so questioning him is like just about one thing we can do for the rest of this day. So yeah, you're into Alex, huh? No, I don't. Come on, Reuben, let's just talk about it. This is ridiculous. She told me she was meeting someone in Timewell. Do you know what that is? If I knew, I wouldn't tell you. This question is extremely disrespectful. I'm going to talk with you about the murders, and only about the murders. The murders? Multiple murders? Do you know about Olivia and Sean?
Huh.
Yeah, I think you may be something there. I noticed it too. Did she tell you anything? Nah. Have you seen Sean act violently towards her? Not really, no. There's one thing I noticed. Sometimes she clearly dreads going home. It's not a good sign. Yeah, it's not a good sign. Anything in the woods? I don't go there much. But I don't think there's anything noteworthy there, just nature. Yeah, it's time to wrap things up. It's late. Let's continue tomorrow. Okay. Well, I mean, Sean is more and more suspicious every time we look into it, so we're gonna get a warrant and try and search his house. Even though it just seems so obvious, so she's here now. Hello. Hey guys. Here's a note you gave me. Rebecca's fingerprints are on this. Other than that, nothing noteworthy was found. Anything else you want me to analyze? I mean, I guess I have the fake ID, as you can confirm it's fake. Like, I'm not sure she can do anything with it, but let's see. What you need? Well, I would say search Sean and Olivia's house. And then she just picks her nose. And does she eat it? No, she just inspects it. Okay, well, let's do our session with Linda. We met Paul. I just want to give him a hug. Can't imagine being in his shoes. What stopped you? Wouldn't that be really unprofessional? You think? Also, and it's kind of awkward to hug someone in a wheelchair. Like, how do you position yourself? Where do you put your arms? Linda, you really overthink sometimes. What's your impression of Reuben? She's really irritating. I hope I don't become like her when I'm old. Would it be your fault if you did? No. If I get dementia and it makes me unbearable, then it's hardly my fault. You think Reuben has dementia? I'm not a doctor. I'd take that as a yes. What color is her voice? It's pink. Pink can symbolize intuition. I think that's quite fitting. One more thing. What if someone is born unbearable? Whose fault would that be? Nobody's born unbearable. When was the last time you saw a baby? We're all born unbearable. It's the job of the other people to course correct us. You're going to course correct Reuben? You're the one who called her irritating. What are your thoughts on Olivia? When I look at her, I feel like I can see an image of a woman she once was. What do you mean by that? It's hard to explain, and it might just be my imagination. What color was her voice? Orange. Orange usually evokes happiness or energy, but it can also mean desolation. I think she was lying when she described Rebecca as a close friend. It's just a hunch, but something felt off when she said that. Yeah, so, that memory about them being close friends, that might have been just, they weren't. Did you get anything done? I think I'm done with the hard drive from Rebecca's computer. Can you confirm that is Rebecca's computer? Yes. She used it almost exclusively to run an online shop to sell handmade lanterns. Quite a lot of the effort went into presentation of that online shop, and she's getting a lot of requests. Is that all? There's more. Those lanterns are nothing special, just a glass jar decorated with leaves and a tea light. Oh! Is that a front? Like, are they selling drugs for the lanterns? But a single lantern costs $200. Our people are buying them. Yep. She sells about 10 lanterns every month and ships them all over the country. Even strangers she does regulars. Okay. Do we need to take the lanterns from her house and send them to the lab? I don't think the designs haven't changed, but some people can't get enough of her lanterns. Interesting. Good job as always. Is there anything else you need done? Put Reuben and Paul in a nursing home. Yeah, I mean, clearly they need it. They need it.
Mm-hmm.
Consider it done. It means we will lose access to them, I assume. But they seem useless. Like, she has dementia, she's making up burgers coming to her house, and he's completely gone as well. And clearly they need to be put somewhere where they can both be safe. Do you want some mindsurf training? Sure. Like, I think I'm doing okay with the mindsurfing, but I'm wondering if we do it every day. Does it unlock anything with Linda? Yep. Still closed. She's still here waiting for us to stop us from seeing the truth about her. Okay, well, let's end the day. Let's see what else we have. Let's see what we can say at our car ride again. That's weird. Friday. I think we're getting to the end of this, and
I think Amelia already told you.
Yes, there has been a second murder at the camp.
Second murder.
Yes, I don't know much more. We'll see when we get there.
Are you okay?
Why?
Just asking.
So yeah, when they say let's focus on or we're here to talk about the murders.
Huh.
It's definitely murders. Kenneth. It's Officer Bartley. I hear we have a second murder. Yeah, it sure looks like it. There's another body at least. Who is it? It's Sean. Well, can't ask him anything about it anymore. Oh yeah, this 1 second. Got a call this morning around 7:15 a.m. Was his girlfriend. She's the one who found the body. Sean's girlfriend. Yeah, Olivia Belcourt. Where is she now? She should be at home. Right, what's next? When I arrived here, there was already a small gathering at the crime scene. I've instructed everyone to go back to their houses for now. I only had a brief talk with Olivia. Tried my best to calm her down a bit. The poor girl. Anything else? I think that's it. Oh, Mary says the narrator shortly before you. That's good. I've been waiting here for some time now. If you don't mind, I want to head to the station to make my report. Alright, I can take care of things here. Okay, well, we were going to Sean's house anyway to use our warrants, so I guess now it's even more important. Let me start with an inspection of the body. No, that one's a lot more public. Let's get to it then. Hey guys. Hello, Mary.
Oh.
What have you got? For this guy, nothing yet. But the lab came back on new time of death for Rebecca Goodman. 95% certainty her death occurred Monday between 10 and 10:30 p.m. Okay, so on the earlier side of the evening. Got it, thank you. Sure thing. Here's the ID you gave me. The lab couldn't find anything. Anything else you want me to analyze? Well, not right now, but if I can pick up some of those drag lanterns, I will give you that. Let's see. He's certainly a big guy. Oh, he has a really bad wound on the back of his head. I'm not sure if that's what killed him, but I can't find anything else. It's like someone or something smashed his head against the rock. That could have been an accident. I'd be surprised though. I'm not sure yet, but I suspect this is a second murder. Let's treat it as such. This is already a murder investigation anyway. Strange. He has absolutely nothing on him. Maybe he was robbed. Wait, I think I spotted something. There's a tiny piece of glass right next to the body. Could this be from his shades? No, his shades are undamaged. Maybe it means nothing, but I should keep this just in case. Linda, I found something. And yeah, she does eat it on the icon. Yeah, I mean, that could be the glass from the lantern if we're saying they're getting drugs from somewhere and putting them in the lanterns. Yeah, so we need to go look into Sean's house and use our search warrant, but we also need to go back to the original crime scene to get the lantern. Okay, well, let's check out those lanterns. Nice crime scene mood. I'd like to analyze one. Let's look at this. Glass jar with maple leaves glued onto glass from the inside. There's a tea light inside of it. I suppose it looks kind of pretty. Let's keep this one. Might come in handy next time I need a birthday present for summer. I mean, it's full of drugs, then you may want to be careful with that one. Yeah, can you analyze this glass of drugs? Okay, well, we'll see about the drugs. Let's go to Sean's house. Yes, let's use the search warrant. Is this because of Sean? I'm confused. Well, we have reason to believe that we will find evidence connected to our ongoing murder investigation here in your house. Here's the search warrant. Please don't interfere with our search. Is this really necessary? Yes, it is. I know what I'm doing. Okay, I assume she's now gonna not be so keen to cooperate, but since her boyfriend just got murdered, let's see if there's anything to talk about. Let's talk about Sean's murder, if I must. What did you do last night? And what did Sean do? I don't know what Sean did. I went to bed pretty much exactly at 11. We were both home the whole evening. He must have left the house for some reason after I got to bed. I have no clue what he may have been up to. I can only tell you what I did, which is again, nothing. Do you seem different in any way? No, I mean, I don't know. He's been terribly uneasy since Rebecca's death, but I think that's totally understandable. I was uneasy too. What happened in the morning? I woke up to a ringing phone. It was Reuben. He explained to me that he just woke up in the bar and the door was locked. Okay, Reuben was locked in the bar. He asked me to grab Sean's keys and unlock the door for him, but Sean wasn't here. It was early in the morning, 7 AM if I'm not mistaken. What am I doing with my arms? What happened next? I searched the house for Sean, but I couldn't find him. Something was very wrong. Some of his stuff was scattered on the ground. It looked like someone had broken in and searched for something. And then, well, I went outside. I didn't expect to find Sean outside. My plan was to go and wake Gabe. But as you already know, I found him right away. Yeah, why Gabe? Why Gabe? Any particular reason? Well, he's Reuben's uncle and he definitely has a key for the bar. There's also a small chance that he may already be up. Not sure, but I think he's a morning person. What happened next? I called the police and went to get help from Gabe. It took him a while to answer the door, but he did. How much time has passed? I really don't know. Gabe suggested we should go and wake Josh. So that's what we did. After that, the three of us opened the bar to free Reuben. Hard to say how long we waited for the police to get here. It seemed like hours. Wonderful, thank you, Olivia. I will definitely find out what happened to Sean. One more thing, you mentioned your house looked like someone had broken in. Is anything actually missing? I don't think so. Yeah, Is there more about Reuben being locked in? Yeah, I don't know. I would have asked, but I had other things on my mind. Is there no way to leave when it's locked? There's an axe behind the counter. You're supposed to destroy the door with it in case something like this happens and you can't get out. Sean and I found this quite amusing, probably the shittiest safety precaution I've ever heard of. Yeah, do you know anything about Rebecca's store? People are buying the lamps at high prices and they're buying them all over and over again. I don't really know anything about that. Okay. Could ask her about the glass. But I'm not sure that's useful. Yeah, I did. Does she know about this? The stroll through the woods? Sean told us he was with Reuben on the night of Rebecca's murder. He claimed they went for a stroll in the woods. That's what he told me too. Well, he just said he went to hang out with Reuben. And how plausible do you think this is? Sean and Reuben were getting along surprisingly well. They had recently started hanging out a lot. You told me you were at home that day watching TV. You should have noticed Sean coming and going, right? I noticed him leaving, but it's hard to remember what time that was. I must have been around between 8 and 10. You didn't notice him come back. I was already in bed at the time. I'm sure I woke up briefly when he came home, but I have no idea how late that might have been. And he went to bed at 11, right? Right, about that time. Okay, so yeah, he was out at the time of the murder. Now Reuben seems suspicious, because if Sean and Reuben are hanging out, is Reuben supplying the drugs? Is that what it is? Well, we can now search the whole place. But what is Worf searching? Where could he be hiding those drugs? And obviously she may not know so about them, so not somewhere where she would have seen them. Chain pain gain again, and some interesting posters. Reusable water bottle, like his training things. Old boombox. Okay, well, that's nothing useful then. That's their bedroom, I guess. Yeah, it's just like there's shelves and stuff. 2 black socks. Mostly clothes, men's and women's underwear and socks. Plastic tray with some letters. Oh, look at this, Linda, this is something. There's a fine here addressed to Sean DeSanto. And a stolen battery charge and a vandalism charge. The fines add up to $8,000, okay? Let's take this with us. Yeah, he needed money for his fines. There's a piece of paper with a list written in child's hand, or maybe a young teen. Things I want to buy when I'm rich. A big house, a motorcycle, a big TV, the coolest outfit, a butler who cooks food I like every day. I'll bet the last ones are crossed off. Second drawer are manuals for the TV and other electronic devices. Okay. Well, he needs money for his butler then. Okay, so nothing really here. Where could he be hiding those drugs? Washing machine and a dryer, both on the pedestal of a drawer. One of them is some kind of toiletry bag. Also shelves, cleaning utensils, hair wax, toothpaste, cosmetics, hygiene products, shaving essentials, mops, t-shirts, laundry. Okay. Nothing specific. Well, yeah, he seems to have a fancy pad for someone who works at a gift shop in a seasonal tourist attraction. But it doesn't seem like the drugs are hidden here. Oh, there are scratches on the floor next to this cabinet. Is there something behind this cabinet? There's a safe in the wall, but we don't use it. Why is there a safe and not use it? We did, and it's a remnant from the time when this house was under the administrative building for the camp. I think Gabe had his office here, so I'm guessing he installed it. I'm sorry, but I need to see this. Yep.
Huh.
You're right, it's empty. Was this lock always broken? Broken? Is the lock broken? Yeah, it looks like someone broke the override lock by smashing the keyhole in with a hammer. Now it's impossible to lock this properly. That's news to me. Interesting. Okay, so this person that killed Sean, that they broke in here and took whatever was in the safe. How are you doing, dog? Glass from Sean's murder scene. What? No, she doesn't know anything about it. But what about the fines? Yeah, well, all this doesn't really matter now. What do you want to know about it? This fine is quite high. It's Sean's struggle with it. Yes, the judge said he wanted this fine to hurt, and it did. I think it would have taken us quite a long while to scrape together that kind of money. Oh yeah, the blackmail note. Found this in the trash in the room where Rebecca was murdered. Let me see. What is this? What do you think? Seems like some kind of threat. Do you recognize the handwriting? It looks like Sean's handwriting. Pretty sure this was written by Sean. Yeah, we know that, but she didn't believe us about the blackmail before. Okay, well, I guess she can't help us more. I'm not seeing anything else, and I guess if the drugs were in the house, they were in the safe, so they're gone now. Whoever came here took them.